It gained national attention. Cell phone and police video of a Native American man being tased by a park ranger at the Petroglyph National Monument. Now that man is suing, claiming his religious freedom was violated. Here's News 13's Ariana Kraft.
This is where it all started. Daryl House said he just wanted to hike and pray on sacred lands when things got violent. 2 years later, he's suing.
Please help! Put the dog down. Help! Sir. Help!
This video of a Petroglyph National Monument park ranger tasing Navajo and Oneida Marine veteran Daryl House shocked Indigenous communities across the nation. On Wednesday, House filed a lawsuit for the damages.
It's the physical and the emotional and the psychological, and also this is representative of what has happened to Indigenous peoples being policed on ancestral and sacred lands for centuries.
On December 27th, 2020, House was hiking with his sister and dog when they stepped off trail, saying they were social distancing from other hikers. A ranger told him to get back on the designated path, and House says he complied with those orders. But when the ranger began asking him for identification, House refused to answer, eventually giving a fake name.
On our land. Sir, I sympathize with any of that, but this is simply a law enforcement action today. And you just need to provide your name, and we're done.
Gerald, you got my name.
And what's your last name, sir?
You don't need my last name.
Things then escalated, and the ranger tased House. Shortly after the incident, House was diagnosed with acute PTSD.
Part of it is it was definitely an impact that Mr. House continues to feel today, that Daryl continues to feel to this day. It's completely changed his life. It's altered his life.
His attorneys say this use of force was not justified and excessive.
In this situation, Daryl House was not a threat to anybody. He wasn't a threat to the officer. He wasn't a threat to the property. And I think if there'd been any sensitivity shown to who he was, why he was there, this incident never would have escalated.
An internal affairs investigation from the National Park Service found that the officer's actions were consistent with agency policy and appropriate for the circumstances. Defendants named in the case include the National Park Service, City of Albuquerque, and several individuals. The lawsuit is requesting that the NPS review its policies and training.
To recognize the rights, particularly of Indigenous people, to pray in their on sacred land and on sacred territory, and to be sensitive to that and to the history of that.
And this is also why the Department of Interior is named as a defendant in the lawsuit, because it stems all the way from the federal government, with the U.S. Department of Interior as ultimately responsible also for National Park Service.
House was never arrested, but he was given 3 citations by the federal park ranger for failure to comply, giving false information, and being off trail. Ariana Kraft, KRQE News 13.
We reached out to the National Park Service for comment on the lawsuit, and they told us that they do not comment on pending litigation.